Hello YouTube, Happy 2345 back once again, and welcome back to the place on the internet for your daily NBA prize pick content. I'm at work right now, so I'm going to make this a quick video, but I got 7 props for y'all in the video today, plus the 3 that I posted last night. I personally am taking bets on a few props outside of these 10 that I'm showing y'all, but I will show you my bets at the end of the video, so you'll still see those other props. Just know that, for example, one of them is SGA points, and one of the props I'm shouting out is SGA PRA. I like his PRA better than just his points, but I took bets on each. So just keep that in mind at the end. If you see any bets that I didn't talk about in my actual slips, just keep in mind that those are either my less confident plays that I didn't want to put double bets on, or I didn't want to shout out, but I still, took. Just add it into my prop just in case it could hit. But with all that being said, make sure that you are putting your own thought into each one of these props and only taking the ones that you agree with. And with all that being said, let's start this up. First prop I want to shout out is Keegan Murray's 3 points made. He made 4 against Houston last game, 5 against Orlando, 4 against the Lakers. He's been shooting really good lately. I've watched some of those games. This dude has a crazy pretty form. Like, his shot just looks good. Looks like it's going in. But after that one, we're going to go to one that's a little bit more exciting for me and pick Josh Giddey's rebounds and assists. Let me go ahead and go grab that one we just took. Keegan Murray. We're going to take over on both these. I'm just putting them in this thing just so y'all can look at it. Josh Giddey, last time he played Chicago, had 10 rebounds and 13 assists. That's 23. He was 10 over this. The Bulls are not boxing out efficiently. They should be a good rebounding team. DeRozan shouldn't have any problems boxing out, but Giddey will outwork people for boards. He's a smart player. He's going to get the assists, in my opinion. I really like that prop. It's one of my favorite props of the day, Giddey R+A. But let's go ahead and get into the third one here, and that's going to be Randall over on rebounds. Randall's averaging 14.5 rebounds in the last 5. He only missed it against Toronto. Washington's not near the defensive or rebounding team that Toronto is. And Randall also had 15 rebounds to 17. I can't remember. I'm getting his points and his rebounds mixed up. One was 18, one was 17 or 15. And either way, Randall is an absolute beast on the boards. Washington's not the best rebounding team. I think Randall can definitely get 12 rebounds tonight against them. Next up, we're going to go into our only first half play, a play that's went 5 times in a row. I don't have to say much here. Domantas Sabonis scores more in the first half almost every game than he does in the second half. I like Sabonis against Houston even more than I do against other teams to get his first half points of 10.5, but I really like that play today. I forgot to add Randall, but just remember him, and I will be showing my bets at the end anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Next up, we're going to talk about SGA. And for the same reason that I like Josh Giddey's R+A is the reason why I like SGA's PRA more than his points. Last 2 times Giddey played Chicago, he had 30 points and 31. His point prop is set at 30.5. But if you add in his rebounds and assists, they only have his PRA at only 10 more than his points. Well, in one of the games SGA played against the Bulls, he had 10 assists and 3 rebounds, which is 13. And the other one I don't quite remember, but I know he did have more than 10 RA. I believe he did even better. It was like 8 and 8 that game, so 16. So against the Bulls, they're not the best team for not allowing guards to get boards and such things like that. So I like SGA's PRA more than just his points. I like both the bets, though. We got 2 more plays here, and it looks like I do have a customer, so I'm going to get through them hopefully before this customer makes it in. Real quick for y'all, right here, we're going to look at Lauri Markkanen points. I like his points against Orlando. He's missed this 2 games in a row, but he was on a tear of hitting it game after game after game after game. Before that, prior to that, he was absolutely on a tear, and Orlando's defense is bad. Lauri hasn't played Orlando this year yet. I don't know if he missed the game, but I looked at the game logs. He hasn't played them. The last 2 times he played them when he was still with Cleveland, so before his breakout, he had over 20 points both of those games in Cleveland. So I like Lori's points tonight. And then the last play, guys, is going to be Franz Wagner, 3-pointers made, over 1.5. He's hit this 4 games in a row. He's playing Utah. I've been watching these games. He's just been shooting really, really well. His form's looking really nice lately, and I feel like he can hit this again. I was a little wary of even putting this one in here, but I put my money on it. If you like his PRA better, I do understand that, but I personally chose to go with the 3-pointers made instead, as he has been on a tear of hitting that prop, and I believe he can hit it again. But if you like the PRA better, I'll go ahead and show you the last 5 there. Do your own research deeper into it. I did, and I decided I like 3-pointers made better for tonight's game. That's the 7 props for this video that I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to scroll through all my bets for the day. This is my 6-man bet. We got Keegan, Josh Giddey, Trey Jones, Julius, DeMontes, and Lori. Then we got a 4-man bet, which is Sabonis, Giddey, CJ, and Shea, PRA. Then we got Randall Boards, SGA points, Lori points, Paulo points, Franz Wagner 3-pointers made, all into a 5-man flex. Then for our 4-man flex, we got Trey Jones, CJ McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas, and Klay Thompson. And that is the video I posted last night. This will be the last video of today. Be ready tonight at about 12 to 1 a.m. for another big drop. I'll be talking about the early props again as always. Y'all have a great one, guys. Hoppy out.